So we had a pretty rough week this week. Thank you, Kira. With Nicholas's OCD is really giving him a run for his money this week. Had a couple of incidents happen. On Tuesday, Shannon got a text that said that something set him off on the way to class. Kira, come on now, I can't make a video with you kissing me so much. And, he threw a temper tantrum and, so much so that, he dug his nails into his cheeks. And that was the message that I got from Shannon. It didn't turn out to be a big deal, but, the message at work, is a big deal that says that he was so upset that, he's trying to hurt himself. And the worst thing about it is that he can't tell anybody, what exactly is bothering him. And that's the really tough piece, right? That's the piece that says you just want to try to protect him any way you can. So, and most of the time, you can see whatever it is. Maybe somebody's shoelaces aren't tucked in enough, or somebody's feet aren't on the ground enough, or somebody's jacket isn't zipped. And you can just kind of figure it out. But when you can't, and he's just upset, and he can't tell you, it's tough to deal with. And so I get the news at work, and I really think it's worse than it is, and I'm upset. I just want to come home. I just want to come get him, and bring him back home, right? And if he's that upset where he's gonna dig his nails into his face. That's enough struggle for one day. If you're like, let me take you home and we'll try again tomorrow. And then sometimes you go through this whole emotional thing where you say, what are we doing? We're both working too much. I'm going to quit my job. I'm going to quit my job, sell my house, buy a farm, live upstate, walk around the farm and make sure everybody's shoelaces are tucked in and, make sure he's okay. And, that doesn't last all that long. After a little while, especially after you figure out everything's okay, which it was, and look, I get it. It wasn't, he's not injured. Things could be so much worse. We're all healthy. He's happy, and we're all together. And so I get it. I understand that things could be a lot worse for our family. But anyway, so he's having a rough go of it. And then today. He had some tough issues with the fact that I guess a table wasn't right in his OT room. It was broken and they were trying to fix it. And, that set him off and he was, super upset about that.
Daddy!
Yes, Nicholas.
Chocolate cookies.
I'll make you cookies if you're a good boy. Will you come sit with me?
Yes.
Come over here and I'll make you cookies. Where are you going? Come sit in the chair. Will you sit in the chair?
Yes.
Don't sit on me. No, Nicholas, don't sit on me, please. Oh my God, I'm getting attacked by the dogs. I'll make you cookies. Not yet, though, please.
Not yet.
Can we wait a little while?
Why not?
So that set him off, and then apparently, one of the teachers, her pencil box or her pencil cup was overflowing, and he was really upset with that. And as I'm getting the reports, I'm kind of reflecting on what's going on at home. His whole ability to deal with everything not being just right, it seems to be decreasing, right?
Chocolate cookies.
I will make you chocolate cookies. Can we just finish making the video?
Phil cheese.
You say hi?
Hi.
Nicholas, did you have a good day today?
Yes.
You did? I'm so glad that you say that to me. I'm so glad, but your teacher told me you were a little upset about a table. That's what he always says. He'll just tell us that, he knows that's what I want to hear, that he had a good day and he wants his cookies right now. Nikki, no more cookies, please. So anyway, that's what's going on with Nick. His OCD is really becoming a bigger challenge, and we're really thinking about ways to try to help him with this, and his teacher is so profoundly concerned, and the whole team over there at Babylon are doing their best, and it seems like it's coming to the forefront of his issues, and so we got to work on that. We probably got to do a better job here too, because we spend so much time. We just see Nicholas. You got yourself a cookie, didn't you, huh? Can I sit here with you? I don't even know where those are. I thought I had to make those. He just seems to struggle so much already. So if he wants me to have 2 feet on the ground, I'll put 2 feet on the ground, or I let him zip my jacket, or I let him tuck in my shoelaces instead of trying to get him to, get a little bit more accustomed to not having everything just so. And so we got to do a better job at that. And I'm sure they're putting together a good plan at school, and they're all super concerned. But on another note, there's some great things happening at school as well. Earlier this week, the girl who lives on the other side of the fence in our backyard hit her ball over the fence. So her and another kid come to the front door, and they asked to go in the yard to get their ball. So we said, of course, and then she says, well, I'm Nikki's friend. Come on, man. Oh, you don't want me to sit with you? You kicking me out?
John, in a chair?
I'll sit with you in the chair. I love that. She said, well, I'm Nikki's friend. Can I say hi? And I said, of course. And sorry to spin around so much. And she, Nikki went right to the door. And just went right in for a big hug. And the kids could not have been any kinder. And I just love that. That's exactly, what we were hoping for when we, pushed to get him into the Babylon school. So it was a kid from school. And then today, on his way out, another young girl sees Nikki, and she says, hi, Nikki. Every single kid seems to know his name. He's probably, definitely stands out at school, so everybody knows his name, which I love. And so she said, hi, Nikki, and he went right in for the hug and tried to grab her hair, and, we immediately stop him and say, friends get high fives. And she just couldn't have been sweeter. She just seemed so tolerant and kind. And so that whole thing is happening where, the kids know him. They are so much kinder than I think kids were when I was in 6th and 7th grade. They're just so sweet. And so that part is great. That part is, as far as Nikki's life goes, is great. And I don't think he's so anonymous at this point. People in the neighborhood know him. So anyway, I just wanted to make this quick video and share all that with you because, it's not an adventure out of the house, but it's something that's going on with us. And so I wanted to share it. So thanks for listening. If you're enjoying our videos, please, subscribe and give us a like. If you have any comments, I'd love to hear them. I'd love to interact with anyone else who might be going through something similar to us. Okay, and I look forward to seeing you next time.